Hello friends, now let's start the action tags demonstration in the JSP program. So first let's start with the new project. Go to the web application inside the Java web, click next, then let us give action tag demo as the project name, then click on next, then click on finish. Then we got one HTML file which we are not going to use in this particular program. Now we'll go to new and create one small Java class file. So let us write the Java class file action demo and let us give ACTION action for the as a package name. Click on finish, and inside this we will use one small method public method called as display, which will just return the value of one string. Fine. So this is one Java class which we are going to use it inside the JSP file using the action tag. Now we will create a JSP file. Let us give the name as action JSP, then click on finish. Now let's copy the code. So in this we just need to change the values, whatever class name I have given, that is action demo is our class name, and here also I need to give the package name with the class name. So this program is ready. Now I will use action error as the error page. Now let me make use of one error page that is in the form of JSP. Go to my project, inside the project create JSP, give the file name as action error, then click on finish. So we'll be getting here. So here just write error page JSP attribute. So this will be our error page. Now let's understand what is there inside the action JSP.jsp. So first line we can see that we are making use of the content type, that is the MIME types of our output page. It will be in the form of text or HTML, that is the content type. You can set it to another format like PDF and so on by using the content type. Then next we are trying to import the things into this page in the form of page import in the form of a language from Java. We can use even C, C++ also, and here we are using the package name along with the class name, and the information about this page is page info attribute. I'm giving the information which is nothing but the description about this page. Then if there is any error in this page, then this will be redirected to some other page. So let us make the correction here, action error.jsp. So if there is any error created inside this page, then automatically I will be going to error action error.jsp. something like if I'm trying to log into one page, then if suppose login is not perfect, then I'll be going to action error page. So next, the buffer here for this particular page is 16 KB. I can set it to 32 KB, 64 KB depending upon the server. Then I'll set the auto flush to false or true. Then is L ignored is expression language ignored. Then whether this is thread safe and whether this is belonging to a session. So all these attributes have been set, and using this these attributes inside this single page, we are trying to execute the attributes of our program. Now let's compile this. So we don't have any errors. Now run this program. So we can see here we are getting action JSP dot JSP. So we got the output. So if you want to see the error of this particular page, just click here. Then we can go to the error page of JSP attribute demo. So this is how our JSP attribute demo program works like. So here we need to understand these contents. So these are nothing but the attributes or the action attributes whatever we are setting to our page, which will not be visible in every case, but this will be helpful for our server to understand what exactly the page is about. So this is about our action tags demo program. Thank you.